Hello and welcome to Petty Puny Planet. This is part of my Is This a Good Name for an Indie Game series, where I show off indie games, good, bad, weird, whatever. As I said last episode, I go into each game completely blind and fresh so we can experience the games together. Now, this game's description is as follows. Why have a pet rock when you can have a pet planet? Micromanages cosmic rock to places never thought possible. Let's not wait any longer, let's jump in. Oh look, a planet with tiny people on it. Let's micromanage the stardust out of it. The stardust out of it. From now on, you're in charge of it. It's a tiresome job though, so you might want to take a century-long break after taking a decision. I just hope nothing breaks down while you're gone. Well, here we go. Now if anyone knows anything about me, I love micromanaging game, city builders, anything like that. They are my favourite types of games. I can sit there for hours and hours playing the same thing, building little houses, all that sort of stuff. I love it. Certain choices will randomly impact the world. Farming. Some water, some seeds, and suddenly crops. 100 years later, nothing happened. Okay, at least your people got to relax. Your choices might change the results of the events that happened while you were away. Ooh, make a moon. You made a moon. 100 years later, nothing happened in 100 years. Okay, at least your people got to relax. Evolution, add riches, hold a festival. I'm gonna have evolution. Civilization has gone stale. It's time to spice things up. 100 years later, nothing happened. Let's try that again. With the right combination of choices, happiness and riches, new events will become available. Add riches. You filled the world with riches. I can't tell my R's properly. I have noticed that, and I do apologise. I hope it doesn't annoy any of you guys. I'm like Jonathan Ross. And the people started hoarding them. 100 years later. Ooh, some trees caught fire. The people had to flee in terror. Ooh, that's not good. Grow gills. I wonder if these people would enjoy breathing underwater. Let's find out. 100 years later. Ooh, the people had to flee in terror. Discover fire. I mean, I'm completely out of people. I don't quite know where I can go from here. Someone got burned. Anyhow, people learned to make use of fire. 100 years later. 100 years of nothing. Why do we even bother? Rest. Oh, got some people back. Yeah, that's good. Good. You let the tiny people mind their own business for a century. 100 years later. Who turned on the freezer? Apparently there was a century-long ice age. I was asleep. The tiny people stayed indoors in their warm, fire-heated homes. Good for them. Science, evolution, dumb labour. What do the tiny people need this time? Oh, fantasy theme or rest? I'm going to go with rest because we need more people. There we go. You let the tiny people mind their own business for a century. Nothing happened. Let's try again. Writing and etc. Fantasy theme. Let's have a fantasy theme. Let's fill this world with mystical races, creatures and dragons. Everyone loves dragons. They do. Oh boy, some trees caught fire. Thankfully, everyone retreated to the water. Water breathing is such a blessing. See? I'm a pro. There's a duck in a UFO in the background. I haven't actually looked at the background. What's been going on? So what's the plan for the next century? Lycanthrope. Why would I want to turn people to werewolves? Hold a festival. Yeah, people from all over the world are gathering to have a good time. 100 years later. Nothing happened. Let's try again. I'm going to have may the RNG be ever in your favour. Thanks. I'm going to grow some wings. God damn it. Good people want to fly, but they don't like waiting in airplanes. Decisions. Let's give them wings. 100 years later. Someone is running around in a banana suit. Don't mind him. Okay, back to business as usual. Certain choices were randomly. Oh no. Magic smelting crafts. Let's have some smelting crafts. Oh my god. My planet's got a beard. The people got good at getting ores. Smelting and using tools to get more ores. 100 years later. Brrr, you turn on the freezer. Apparently there's a century-long ice age. Again, the tiny people saying doesn't know yet. Let's have some more rest. You let the time people mind their business for a century. 100 years later. I think I'm 100 years. But if you want to watch me play any city builders and that, I could make a town and city skyline. But if you want to see that, let me know in the comments or something like that. Let's try again. Colossorama. I don't know what that means, but let's go for it. The tiny people wanted entertainment. Oh, a Colosseum, of course I do. Let's give them an arena. A Colosseum of Mayhem. A Colossorama. 100 years later. Oh boy, some trees got fire. Thankfully, everyone treated the ocean. Favourite action continue. I'm going to add some riches. You filled all the riches, and the people started holding them. Of course they did. Oh boy, some trees got fire. Again. Okay. I'm going to make a second moon. That's a square. Oh, that was a reference to Katamari. It's about the King of Cosmos. Apparently, these have been very tough times. Scarcity and lack of jobs. That is definitely what's been going on lately. Everyone is having a bad time. Let's blame it on bad luck. Yes. Let's. One more choice. Huh? I thought choice not enough for you? From now on, you get to choose from 4. Oh. I should have done that ages ago. What am I doing? Thank everyone. Yeah, I know, I'll keep going on. Hold official. Mysterious defect. And which is mysterious defect. An unintended mutation seems to be affecting a tiny fraction of the population. I wonder if it's good or bad. Oh, mutants? The X-Men? Nothing happened, for God's sake. Learn cooking. I don't know why they don't know how to cook already. Look at that chef hat. They learned to make lots of spaghetti. You turn on freezer. Again, stop. Writing. The people can now preserve knowledge for future generations. 100 years later. What's that? Big hole. They're digging in. Seems to be a mine. Oh wow. That's cool. Yep, they struck gold. This will look so good in their GDP. No, I don't want to. I do not want to invent manga. I do not want that on my planet. I'm joking, obviously. I like manga. Science. Sure, give them knowledge. Just remember that sometimes science is more art than science. Well, oh yeah, I suppose. I'm not that deep, so I don't know. Brrr, who turned on the food? Oh, stop it. I've seen that one before. With the right combination of choices, happiness and riches, new events will be available. Computers. Okay, fair enough. It's time to introduce the world to the wonders of the glorious PC Master Race. God damn it, yes. 100 years later, nothing happened. Let's try again. Rest, monarchy, and riches. Competitive gaming. Yes, obviously. Doritos and Mountain Dew. Other brands are available. The tiny people decided to get good at video games. They held a century-long tournament. It was a good time. Imagine that. Imagine a century-long tournament. Who turned it? Yeah. Come on, I'll add it. Manga. Books have way too many words. Let's add magical schoolgirls and super-powered, beefed-up dudes to them. The tiny people got the good booze and tons of food. Let's party. I'm going to add monarchy. There's so much wealth just lying around. You choose a random person with a beard and selected them to manage the riches. What could possibly go wrong? 100 years later. It appears that some group of misfits, including some elf, a dwarf. What's a dwarf? I'm assuming it means dwarf. And even tinier people, yeah, be a dwarf. And even tinier people embarking on a quest. Hang on a minute. Is that Lord of the Rings? God damn, my speaking. Some jewellery delivery thing. Here's hoping they do alright. Yeah, that's definitely Lord of the Rings. Let's ask around some other time. A nice little reference. I'm gonna... Oh, online streaming, I'll do some research. I'm gonna do research. I like the people like you give... Well, the people like you giving them everything. They're like researching their stuff every now and then. No idea if they got anything done, but they sure look like looking smart. They sure like looking smart. That's what I meant to say. Nothing happened. Who's that? Nothing happened in 100 years. Let's try again. Make anime real. And I'm going to make a third moon. Who's that? It's a whale with a tie. This is getting ridiculous, but at least this one is cute. You're right, that one is very cute. I asked around about the epic jewellery delivery quest. The people are long dead, but they're still being talked about. I mean, sure. They got into troubles, got separated, something, non-flying winged monsters, wizards battling, big scale war, a pair of towers. Let's check on it some other time, okay? What's the worst that could happen? Ruining the world? Oh right, still no pressure. Online streaming. Apparently the tiny people love watching other people do funny stuff on the web. Everyone is doing it now. It would be cool if you could stream the development of planets, don't you think? Wink wink. Well, wink wink indeed. Brr, no, not reading that one. God damn it. Taxes, rest, advanced science. The tiny people are building robots and machines and whatnot. Has science gone too far? Let's push it. 100 years later. Ooh, the king of the planet turned out to be a tyrant. His rule with iron fist brought happiness and poverty to them. Magic. How about adding some wizards and spellcasters to the planet? Not a bad idea, huh? Ooh, a meteorite crashed into your planet. It crushed your town. Sislave? Medieval weapons. Let the people have swords and flowers. Medieval weaponry is the best. I mean, yeah. Ooh. That was a lot of people I just lost there. Make the planet a moon. Space shuttle. Need space shuttle. Hey, now they're leaving the planet. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of independence. But if they really want to live somewhere else, they're going to need to fund the colonisation program. Oh boy, some trees caught fire. Yep. Growl game devception. The game's got so good on the planet that everyone suddenly entered the game development hype. Always wearing a VR headset. Every week, a new game jam for ages. It was glorious. The tiny game devs no longer have a reason to leave their homes, so let them do their best while we inspire another planet. Everyone can be a game dev, even you. I got the game jam ending. Population happiness 180, total wealth 150, planet age 3,300 years. I can continue the planet. I can find a new planet. I can return to title. But I'm going to return to title because that is the end of this episode. But yes, this is the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to watch me do some more, I don't mind doing some more. Just let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. And enjoy the next episode. Bye. Hi guys, thanks for watching our video. If you click here, you can subscribe. If you click here, you can see more.